Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, Toastmaster. Today, we're going to talk about some powerful neighbors in the South. For some reason, my slide deck is not working. There it is. As our favorite characters from the North like to say, winter is coming. And with that, some of you may take the opportunity to travel to some more tropical places like Florida or Louisiana. So I figured I'd talk about some of the indigenous animals and our neighbors in that area. That's correct, our friendly alligators. Now, during this brief, we're gonna talk about some alligator facts, some simple rules to live by if you ever come across these majestic animals, and then some pointers from an expert. Alligators can be found in Florida and Louisiana, but have also been spotted in Alabama, Georgia, Texas, and the Carolinas. They are freshwater inhabitants, meaning swamps, marshes, lakes, rivers. And as an interesting fact, the hatchlings and their sex will be determined by the temperature in the area. So for example, if the eggs are being incubated in an area that's 86 degrees or below, the hatchlings will become females. If it's 86 degrees or above, meaning the hotter they are, the more male they'll likely become. Can't help it, those are just facts, ladies and gentlemen. Their bite force is between 2,000 and 3,000 PSI. So for comparison, I put a graph up there. A jaguar, right? The biggest cat, or the big cat with the strongest bite, will jump from up top, land on its prey, and attack its skull. So it'll actually break its skull. That's how it hunts. That animal's bite force is only 1,500 PSI. Now you compare that to an alligator that can actually get to almost twice that. And imagine the bite force if it were to come down on someone.
It's a good one.
Additionally, they have about 70 to 80 teeth at any point in time, and then throughout their lifetime, they'll have about 2,000 to 3,000 teeth. Additionally, they can't chew. So what they do instead is they will bite down on its prey and then do something called a death roll. So they'll literally just rip the meat off of the prey and swallow it. Now, a few suggestions as to what you should do if you ever come across, once again, these majestic animals. Number one, never, ever, ever, ever feed an alligator. Whether it's gluten-free or not, doesn't matter. Do not feed it, because it will associate humans with food, creating a whole lot of problems both for the animal and for humans. Additionally, keep pets and children away from them. They will see them as easy prey. If you're gonna go for a swim in these wonderful areas, all right, try to do it in the daylight. Alligators are most active at night, and if they see you splashing in the water, they're gonna get curious and go figure out what it is. Likely not gonna be a good outcome for you. And then finally, just keep your distance. Most alligators, if they see a human being, they will turn away. Now, if you provoke it and it sees you as a threat and you try to run away, alligators can actually run about 20 miles an hour in short spurts. So unless you're a very quick runner, it's unlikely you're gonna get away. Let's leave them alone. And we will conclude with some advice from a local expert. Hopefully it plays. Oh, of course, it's going to go into a,
Advertisement.
you know, can we hear it?
Can't hear it.
Well, I think we'll end it there. The audio is technical difficulty. So this concludes.
Do you remember what she said?
Yeah. Yes, but there's no way I can emulate her amazing advice. So I don't want to waste anyone's time here. So this concludes my speech, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.